So, Mr. Trudeau, what are your plans to help stop the spread of the coronavirus from spreading across our entire nation?
Well, I think as Canadians, there's a lot that we can do as individuals to try and stop the spread of this coronavirus across the country. For example, my family and I have started when we're drinking water bottles instead of drinking. We're shifting to drinking water bottles out of a plastic, moving away from plastic and instead drinking water bottles out of uh, cardboard or a paper water bottle box type of things.
So sick and tired of the news only being about corona. Everywhere I look, corona, corona, corona.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so annoying. But I heard there's actually... What's wrong with your eye?
What do you mean, what's wrong with my eye? There's nothing wrong with my eye. And plus, there's bigger problems in the world right now than eyes, so...
Yeah. Anyways, I heard there's actually a local news network that's reporting on all the news that's not related to corona. Let's check that out. While the general population's focus has been centered on the COVID-19 situation, do not get me wrong, there is still lots of news to be reported on outside here in the real world. For example, there has been at least one report of domestic violence here in this house, right in our backyards. Excuse me, Channel 5 here. Do you have any... We have some questions for you. Clearly, there's a lot more here than meets the eye.
For those of you not taking global warming seriously, I advise you to look here. Plants are dying, as well as people. These once vibrant crops have now become decrepit and barren. As we walk to the north, you can see the decay has engulfed these amazing plants of our earth. What do we do now?
For several weeks now, the residents of this once quiet and peaceful neighborhood have been reporting a strange rustling noise coming from here, this plant, in the middle of the night. When will these residents be able to sleep peacefully again? Maybe we'll never know.
Justin Trudeau has pledged to make Canada a cleaner place. Here in Ontario, the place to grow, you can see fruits are thriving. We have this cherry tree here with multiple fruits ready to be harvested. Are you guys excited to eat? We are.
To the untrained eye, this may appear as just a random assortment of twigs left on the side of train tracks. However, to the more experienced eye, one can tell this is clearly the work of a satanic cult. When you're out and about, beware.
For years, there have been reports of dead bodies along this train track. Although there haven't been any reports in recent history, we know there will be. The community's beloved convenience store has now shut down, which was once a bustling, vibrant spot for the young individuals of this community. Has now shut its doors and locked the doors as well. So,
Why?
due to the fact that the owner became pregnant, he is a man.
We just got a tip from a local resident and are hot on the trail of our next breaking story. We have now arrived at our next location for our latest breaking news story. Let us step outside and see what's going on.
You can go.
Channel 5 caught wind of a suspicious individual with plans of breaking into this recycling bin to steal the used toilet paper rolls. Good thing we got here first, as we need the rolls to use as microphones.
Early this morning, We had reports of someone screaming out through this thing here. Hello? I think we need to call the police. Residents of this neighborhood are circulating a petition to keep this factory intact. If you come over here, you'll notice the fence is crooked and bent, which is not acceptable for health and safety issues. Residents would like to start a petition and ask all of the residents in the community to sign it. So far, there are 0 signatures on the petition. Back over to you, Mike.
Yeah, that was very informative.
Yeah. Maybe we just stick to regular news.
I think so. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Smash that like button.
And look at me winking with my problematic eye. Peace.